Let's get ready to win a football game. You know, it's not a deal where we're going to sit back and try to get young guys reps and things like that. We're preparing like a normal game. We're preparing to get ready to win. Well, it's a little different. You know, it's a little different, especially when you're not seeing the things like I said earlier, the equipment and things that you normally would see on a regular basis. But you know, being able to come down and stay as close to normal as possible, stay with some of the same drills that we do on a normal day, work week, and work through our philosophy and the things we're doing and the way we prepare for the team. We try to stay as close as possible, and I think today was a great day for us, and I think they adjusted well. I think as far as what our philosophy is and the way I run my drills and things like that, everything's the same. I mean, we want to stay as close to normal as possible.
It's not really what we know as coaches or what those players know. So what they know is what we've been doing all year. So that's basically, you know, we always have a little twist here and there, probably week by week, but what we do is what we do. So.
I tell you what, I don't think they were really looking ahead, to be honest with you, because they've had, like I said today, it was a really great practice. Both of them were moving around, a lot of energy, a lot of focus, and encouraging guys and all that stuff. And I mean, they were really excited today, so we was really pleased with the way practice went. Well, I mean, they're very similar to Arkansas. Very similar to what we saw against Arkansas. You know, some of the guys that was with our coach from Arkansas, they're still there. And so some of the philosophies are a little bit the same, but I think they have some things that are a little different. But overall, it's very similar to what Arkansas does.
Yeah, a lot of people mistake them for being a powerhouse run team, but they also throw the ball a lot too. You got to be prepared to play both.
Do they try to lull you guys to sleep with that offense? But you guys, I mean the cornerbacks, by running the ball.
Yeah, definitely. As a cornerback, you got to always have your eyes in the right place. You know, they do a lot of crosses, trying to get your eyes out of position, and that's how they capitalize on big plays. You just got to be smart and play sound defense.
Hit you in the mouth, physical game. That's what they want, and it's a good competition. We're going to have to tackle well. We're going to have to fit everything right, and from up front to the linebackers to everybody in this back end, and make sure everybody's on the same page run-wise, just fitting your gap and taking on blocks the right way, and making tackles. They got two backs that they rush for over 100 yards a game, both of them, and so it's going to be a good physical challenge.
Oh, they're different. They got great vision, and it's you get a step out your gap, then they're going to hit it. Like great vision, great patience. So you got to play your gap, own your gap, and we're fine.
Well, for us, we just got to win the line of scrimmage. I mean, we got to be physical up front. We've got to play hard. We got to play fast, and we got to win the line of scrimmage. You know, they're big up front. You know, they're physical. You know, we know they love to run the football, and that's going to be a challenge for us. But we got to line up and we got to play well.
Yeah, definitely. All the cornerbacks ready to help the run support. We'll be there. Physical football. We're great to play physical football.
I'd like to play in a perfect world 6 guys and be able to rotate them, because you know, we're 220 pounds and hitting 300-pounders. It's like rebounding in basketball. You get tired down there when you're pushing and shoving. And wrestling, you get tired down there. So those guys get pushing and shoving, and they get tired, and then all the special teams are on. So if you have the ability and the luxury to have 6 guys and be able to roll them when everyone gets tired, I think that's an added bonus. And right now we have that, and hopefully next year we'll have that as well.
Came a long way definitely from the start of the season. Beginning of the season, being a middle linebacker, pretty hard to just go out and play, because you got so much more mental before the snap and controlling and knowing where you're at. But after I think our bye week, and got a chance to like really go over my old film and come a long way. I think we all got more aggressive. I know I definitely got more aggressive. So I was more able to diagnose plays faster. And so I think the end of the season was really clutch for me. So.
Who's the guy that you feel the best about in a game like this that's going to be physical?
Kwan Lewis. You know, Kwan Lewis is a between the tackle, kind of in the box guy. He's a downhill 22 personnel, 23 personnel guy. That's what he does. And he's young, but he's really doing a really good job trying to be a leader. But he's probably the most physical guy who, day in and day out, doesn't mind the pounding. Day in and day out, as a linebacker, you got to want to come out here and hit people.
But to end the season this way with young linebackers, and hearing them talk all season how we come a long way, and people were unsure about us. This is a game to end the season, put a stamp on it for all the young guys.
I'm going to just treat it like every other game. Just get mentally prepared, physically prepared, get enough rest, just get ready to ball out on the first.